Welcome to Aqua Planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. Because there are the black and yellow like spot on her skin, and the abdomen part of her body is usually of white color. It resembles with the pup dog face, and some people say that it looks like frog, but it has overall very good and very attractive type of body, and its protruding eyes makes her very beautiful and attractive as well. It looks like very innocent when you are keeping her in the aquarium, but it is very aggressive fish. It is scientifically known as Tetradon nigroviridis, and commonly it is known as green spotted pufferfish. It has very strong jaw structures and very sharp teeth, which are used for crushing the small insect like snails and other insects as well. Now, guys, we talk about its origin. It is native of brackish water and usually found in the coastal region of Asia, or some countries like Thailand, Sri Lanka, Cambodia, Philippines, Malaysia, Vietnam, Myanmar, etc. But this is usually found in streams, river, and flooded area as well. Now we have tank size. Guys, this fish is very aggressive fish, so you need to provide a good space for her. The minimum requirement of the tank is 35 gallon to 50 gallons for this fish. Now, guys, talking about the salinity requirements, as this fish is the native of brackish waters, so a little salt is needed to add in the waters. But remember that you need to add the marine salt water. You need to add 1 to 2 tablespoons in 20 to 25 liters of water. In this way, this fish can stay more happy and more healthy. This fish usually prefer alkaline nature of water, so the pH of the water should be between 7.8 to 8.5 for the healthy environment of the pufferfish. The optimum temperature range is for pufferfish is 77 degree Fahrenheit to 82 degree Fahrenheit. The specific gravity of water should be between 1.002 to 1.004. This is the optimal range. Guys, if you are thinking to keep her with another fish, then you are totally wrong. This is the very aggressive type of fish. No one will recommend you to keep her with another fish, so always keep her separate, or you can keep them with puffer fishes only. Now we take a look on the feed of pufferfish. Most of the fishes like to eat flakes and pellets, But this is not the case with the green spotted pufferfish. This fish only likes to eat the live insects or snails, or only the meat consisting feed like bloodworms and krill, etc. Now guys, we talk about the breeding and spawning of the GSP. The green spotted pufferfish usually breed in the brackish water, but you can get the breed in the aquarium as well. But for that purpose, you need to provide the brackish water as well. So it is a little bit difficult to recognize male and female in the green spotted pufferfish. For recognizing the sex of GSP, you need to put 5 to 6 green puffer fishes in the aquarium, and until they reach their maturity level, you cannot recognize their sex. Female green spotted fish usually lays egg on flat surface or on the rocks as well. So in this way, you can recognize their sex, or you can recognize by their behavior as well. Once female lays egg on some surface, then the male green spotted pufferfish guards them, and it takes about 7 days to hatch the eggs. And it is very difficult to raise the fries as well, because you need to provide the suitable feed for the fries. One most important thing to remember that this fish does not contain scales on her skin, so this fish is very prone to the disease as well. So you need to provide good water conditions. So guys, it is very sensitive fish to keep in the aquarium, so I would recommend that please take care of the puffer fish if you want to keep her in the aquarium. Okay guys, that's all for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you have anything in your mind, please share in the comment section, and stay tuned with us. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, I request that please subscribe my channel. Okay guys, thank you very much. Bye bye.